we'll try that again with audio. Hello and welcome to another stream of the God of War. We're going to be attempting once again to kill the Valkyrie Queen. We attempted it yesterday and we didn't get on too well with it, but we're back. Some improved armour, we're a little bit stronger, and we're going to attempt it. But before we get into that, let's just see if we can have a look at what my setup is. So, what have we got? So we have got a full set of Valkyrie armour. We've got the cuirass of the Valkyrie. That's fully upgraded, and we have got as the sockets on that, the enhancements on that. It's got 3. We've got Invaldi's Corrupted Mind, we've got Eye of the Outer Realm, and we've got Eye of Niflheim. We have also got the Gauntlets of the Valkyrie, which has got again 3 sockets, and the enhancements we've got in there are Heart of the Valkyrie, Andvaries, I'm going to go with Soul, Scale of the Mighty. We've got Waste Guard of the Valkyrie again. Again, 3 sockets, and in the enhancements there we've got Tears Shard, Sturdy Relic of Courage, and Flawless Crest of the Realm. And then this talisman is the one where we're not sure which to go for. There is Talisman of the Realms that we could use here, but the only reason I don't want to use the Talisman of the Realms is because the Talisman of the Realms doesn't have any sockets, whereas this one, the Shattered Gauntlet of Ages, has 3 sockets, which means we can put the Polished Crest of Survival, Perfect Symbol of the Realm, and Perfect Aspect of the Realm in, which obviously boosts our stats, but we don't have the ability to slow down time, so we'll have to see how that goes. I'm not sure whether that will be any good. Currently, apparently, we're struggling to stream. I don't know why. So why are we struggling? Apparently we are struggling to get good frames per second. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. We've got like 20 frames per second for some reason. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, yeah, so that basically is our armour loadout, and that gives us, as you can see on the right hand side, that gives us, we're just into the 9s, probably a quarter of the way into the 9s. We've got a real strong 327 defence, good cooldown, good runic, good strength. Luck, which I guess is less important in this battle, is down, but that's fine. And then in terms of weapons, fully upgraded Leviathan Axe and a fully upgraded Blades Pommel, and then we are choosing to go with the Blast of the Hephaestus, I would say, and the Hyperon Grapple, and then also we have got the Tears Revenge on the axe and Glaive Storm on the axe. Oh, and then talismans on the axe, we've got Mistborn, again fully upgraded, and we have got Blight Guard, again fully upgraded. So that is fine. Bear with me a moment, I just need to make sure that the internet, because we don't seem to be having a very steady stream for some reason. So bear with me a moment. Right, I am back. I don't really know what's going on. The internet seems very hit and miss today, which means we're getting a... Let's see if this is any better. Just struggling at the moment, BArcadians, with getting good... I don't know why we're getting poor... we're getting poor frames per second. It's like 20 frames a second at the moment. I don't know why that is. Oops, sorry. Let's get rid of that. How much OBS? Yeah, I don't know why that is doing that. We don't seem to be getting great great frames per second for whatever reason. I have no idea why. But we'll carry on and see how we go. Right, so we are at the Valkyrie Queen battle. We don't have a full rage because I went off and did a few other things to get this new armour. And because of that, it meant that I didn't get a chance to fill up my rage because I used it in the thing I was doing, but we will see what we can do here and yeah, see whether we can get this to work properly or not. So let's just dive into this battle. This is going to take some time. I just need to be focused and just try and just grind this out. I think it's going to be a long battle. And I need to just not get frustrated by the fact that I'm probably going to die a lot. So let's just see what we can do. Let's do it. And straight on the deck. Oh, went too early on the dodge. It's that one I need to get. That's the one I'm struggling with. This is not really good roll. It's almost not worth even looking.
You'll be okay.
Tactical retreat!
Okay, I know that didn't go very well, but I actually felt good about that towards the end. I started to get into the sequence of their attacks, so I certainly felt a lot better about that as it went forwards. Granted, I died, but I felt like I started to get into the rhythm there. Just checking on the stream. What's the stream like? Anybody watching? What is the stream like? Let me know. Is the stream better? Seems to be more of a steady frames per second, which I think is good. Let me know what it's like. So, let's try again. I feel better about that. Just need to, be a little bit better on that. I feel like that was doable. Like I lost a lot of health straight off, but then actually when I started to get into the sequence of the dodging and blocking is very, very important, it seems. I feel like I really started to get into what I needed to do. So let's go. Okay. Oh, I didn't dodge it. Come on. Damn. Yeah. I feel like I can. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I can sort of do this. It's hard to know when to attack. That's the difficulty. Obviously, you've got to cycle through your runes. I don't feel great about the runes I've got either. To be fair, it's not. I don't feel like it's. I can't get them off well. How can I get them off better? Do I change them? I do quite like that one. That seems to work well. This one. Let's try that one. This is going to take some doing. The first phase of the battle is really frustrating. See, stuff like that.
Everything okay back there?
was close. I was better that time. Good to have you with us, the Epic Hedgehog. Definitely felt better, mate. I honestly had that feeling that I might do that time. I was better. A few attacks I need to be better on. The one where she blinds you, apparently you can just turn round. Obviously it's difficult though. I felt like that was better. I feel like I need to, yeah, okay. God of all time.
Need more time!
This has not gone well.
Sorry, not ready! Hang on!
Oh dear.
Up you go!
Well, that was my closest run yet, so I guess in some respects I should be grateful that that was my closest run yet, I guess. Oh, it's just so the second phase after the resurrection stone I was better, but the first phase I'm just not that good at. I need to get better at the first phase. I also think I'm not attacking enough because attacking at the right times interrupts her attacks. So that's something definitely to be mindful of. Will the evade buff help? Which was that, Tabs? Let's try it with Talisman of the Realms to start off with and see whether that helps us.
Not worry about me. Almost ready.
Oh! Terrible.
I'm not ready.
Wrong button, press the wrong button. How annoying. How annoying. Not a good run. Not a good run at all.
Be okay.
I'm behind!
Switching out.
Brother! Get up, brother!
So the Talisman of the Realms does seem good because it slows her down massively. What does that mean? And it makes me much less strong. That's the only thing. You know, it takes me down into like a high 8, whereas if I put on that, it takes me up to a high 9. More defense, more runic.
Ready, father!
This is tough. I was close as well. That's the closest I've come, I think. I think the Talisman of the Realms, although it weakens me significantly, it allows me to get my runic attacks off much more easily. And because of that, I feel like it's better to have it on. I mean, that's the closest I've come. So maybe it is best to keep that on. I feel like I need to lock the camera on her as well. That will help a little bit. And then it's just a case of spamming attacks. It's interesting. Thing is, the slightest error of mistiming something, and you get such a lot of damage. It's crazy. No rage either, which is interesting. So I've not been able to use rage at all in that attack. Would that help? Maybe try and fend off the first death. Oh, it's really difficult. Let's go again. Come on. Let's go again, and if we can't do it this time, we'll go and get some rage filled up and then come back.
Consider a tactical retreat.
Need more time. Time to heal yourself.
The
Yeah. I feel like I need to. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many things to manage in this attack. I definitely think I need some rage. Yeah, I agree, mate. I don't know whether the trouble is the two blade runics I've got are really powerful, so they do a lot of damage to them. So I'm trying to get them in, but that's pretty much all the time I've got. Just those two. I do tend to agree that that talisman is the way, but then do I? Maybe I need to move things around because. Obviously, with the other talisman, what have I got in this other thing? So I've got runic 13, defense 14. Just equip this for a sec, see whether there's any. No, I don't think there's anything that's really needed. Ah, it's a shame. It's a shame. Never mind. Not the end of the world. We'll get there. I feel like I actually think that this is probably doable. I would say that would be my gut feeling.
Hard.
Was it? Right. Don't you think as well, Tabs, and anyone watching actually, that when I am able to slow time down, if I at that point use my rage, I should be able to get quite a lot of hits on it, and that hopefully will mean that I can do increased damage to it. We'll have a few more goes, and then maybe we'll return later, see whether we can improve. I genuinely feel like I can do this. Yesterday I felt like maybe this wasn't doable, but today, with some of the new things that we've got and we're doing, I feel like potentially this is doable. Yeah, let's see. I mean, I watched a video of someone doing this on the hardest difficulty level, and they did it without taking a single hit in preparation for this fight last night, and I thought how humbling that I'm struggling to do this on like the normal difficulty setting, and someone's doing this on the hardest difficulty setting without even taking a hit. So I thought that was quite amusing. I mean, the person playing was unbelievable, far beyond my levels. But yeah, good fun. Right, I'm just going to save here. We've got Rage. We're basically as best equipped as we possibly could be, I think. Apart from we could have a different loadout, but I don't know whether I have anything. So yeah, just so basically, I was previously using this talisman, which is Shattered Gauntlet of the Ages, and I really like this because it had 3 slots to put enhancements in, which meant you could significantly increase your stats. So if you look at that on the right hand side, you can see that I'm getting plus 13 on Runic, plus 21 on Defense, and plus 3 on Vitality. But there's not really any additional things on that. You get you basically get this thing that sort of stops attacks, but I've changed to this Talisman of the Realms, which gives me better cooldown and better. I think it gives me slightly better strength actually. Unfortunately, though, no slots on it. But it does have the amazing ability when you upgrade it to full to slow down time for your enemies, which means while they're in slow motion you can deal as much damage as you possibly can to them, which was what I was doing, but I think you need to try and get more attacks in during the slowdown period. So let's give this another try. We're going to keep with the Talisman of the Realms. It does make me a less level, but I think that is the best way of doing it. So we've got Rage, let's see what we can do. Why didn't you do that? Oh, messed up already. thought I had a good shot then.
You don't want to. Right, that's just
I thought I was going to do good that time. I had a really good start. I had a really, really good start. Okay, well, we can try again. I think we'll do maybe a couple more goes and see. Also, I ruined my rage, didn't I? So that wasn't great. How am I supposed to defend that?
Not yet.
What?
Just moving a bit slow. So that's it then.
Oh, darn it. That was a good run as well. That was a good run. Right, I'm going to call it there, I think. Come back to it later, I think. Come back to this afternoon. I feel like this is really doable. Really doable. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. We will certainly do this. We're just not going to do it right this second. I think this is very much doable. Bit of luck here and there. No mess ups. I don't actually think the rage helps that much, to be honest. You can't get enough shots on her, and even when you do get good hits on her, it doesn't really fill your health up that much, but I think it's definitely doable. So thanks ever so much everyone for watching. Thanks for being engaged in the comments, everybody. Really appreciate that, and we'll see you on the screen sometime soon, probably this afternoon.